y'all, back with it, you feel me? And today I have an initial review on this wig I have here on my head. I got it from ISEE Hair and it's part of their princess hair collection. I wanted this video to be a little different, so I also included a nice little customization video towards the end where I just show you again how I tint my lace in a different method than another video that I already have on my channel. Somewhere up here, so make sure you check out that video. I just wanted to do another method that I've seen here on YouTube before. It's like a C method and it works really well for curly hair wigs, especially because you kind of get the little swoop hairline you got going on, you know, already when you customize it. If you want to see my initial thoughts on this wig and also see how I customize the hairline, stay tuned to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you like this video. Today's hair is from ISEE Hair, and so this is not my first run-in with ISEE Hair. I've actually bought their hair multiple times. When I started recording this video, I've bought hair since this, so look out for those initial reviews and such, those videos as well. I should tell y'all how long it took to ship. I never really have issues with ISEE Hair. I ordered it on the 22nd. Okay, I don't know, I can't find right now. It usually takes about a week, not long at all, for them to send me my hair. So this is what the box looks like. Pretty nice and tagged. I like the way their packaging looks. What I ordered a 14-inch deep curly Peruvian 13x6 frontal wig, 250 density. This is what it came with. So it looks like on the inside. Elastic band. I won't use these because I like the thicker ones. Some lashes. These are actually pretty nice. They have a thick little band. Came with how to take care of your hair. Hair care tips. A wig cap, the lighter one. Can't really use those much. I could not wear this light of a cap with a wig like this because the transparent lace, because it just shows through. Okay, and here is the wig. This is, I'm not even gonna cap to you. I've already unboxed this. This is not my first time unboxing it, but I put it back and I have unboxed it since. So this is how it came. Doesn't have a smell for real. I always feel like my wigs should smell like the factory. I mean, it smells like weave. And I feel like it shouldn't smell like somebody just washed it. I feel like there's something wrong with that if your hair smells like shampoo. So no bugs or anything. A nice luster. The curls are pretty. I'm going to do a plucking video. I'm going to do an installation and styling video. I plan to film all that today, so make sure you stay tuned for those videos as well. Like I said, this is 250 density, so I was really going for the cute little bob look that I was trying to get at last time, but this is like probably light brown lace. I'm going to have to tint it. I usually use Hansen's airbrush legs to tint my lace. It has a comb, 4 combs. I don't usually use this one, but these really work well on the sides. And as long as this wig fits my head properly, I shouldn't have to put an elastic band in there right now. A few times after I wear the wig, yes, but right now I should be good. We have a back comb. I usually use those too. They help. It's very soft. The hair is very, very, very soft. And those curls are so pretty. They're pretty now. They're not even wet or anything. So I bet they look gorgeous once I put some water and product in it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the hairline. They have, most companies that usually do the pre-plucked hairline. Of course, I'm going to have to go in there and customize it a little bit more just so it looks a little bit more realistic. But I don't think I'm gonna have to do too much. I have my measuring tape. We're gonna make sure that we are actually at 14 inches. So I'm gonna measure it from the part all the way down to the bottom of the hair. Well, actually, it seems like it's longer than 14 inches. I hope you can see. I measured it from the part all the way to the tip of the hair, so Might not be that accurate of a measurement, but we know she's at least 14 inches. They want to give me a little bit more. I am not going to complain about that, okay? Because I paid for 14 inches. So I plan to get right on into it and get to customizing this wig. So if you want to see how I customize this
deep curly Peruvian 250 density
bob wig, make sure you stay tuned. So I hope it's not too hard for you guys to see on this mannequin head. I made this a while back when I made wigs more often. It just has a bigger circumference that matches my head better, so it made the wig fit my head better. Anyways, I already did this side using the little C method that I was talking about. So this is just basically me showing you, doing my best to show you what I did so far. And here's how the other side came already pre-plucked from ISEE Hair. I hope you can get the idea, even though I have this purple zebra print duct tape on the mannequin hair. But I hope you can still see. Fair warning, I don't know what happened to my camera, but I lost like 13 minutes of footage after this clip. So it cuts to me kind of in the middle of the other side. All I did was pluck the hairline like I talked about in my other plucking and customization video. And then I parted the baby hairs and started doing the same technique from the bottom all the way up to where I am now. In sections, not too big, not too small, all the way up until I reach the middle part. I really hate that I lost that footage because now that I'm closer to the top, the parting has kind of straightened out. But if you pay attention to when I first cut to this clip, how curved it kind of is more exaggerated as you start further down the frontal, and then it straightens out as you get closer to the top of the head. But I will definitely just have to do another video on it later on. So what you want to do is pluck on either side of the parting of the section that you do, and you just want to pluck up and down a couple times, 3 at the most, just depending on how good your tweezers are and how much hair you pluck out on each go round. And then what you're going to want to do is go back and just plug randomly in the section that you're currently working on. Not the next one, but the one you're already on. This wig pretty much came pre-parted with the middle part. But what you want to do is plug behind the part and not in the actual part, because if you plug in the actual part, you're going to spread it out too much and you're going to get the parting the ways looking part. So you don't want to do that. So just plug in the hair that's behind the part, and then I plug back in the hair too, because that's what helps make the wig look flat. Then what I'm doing now is just plucking a little bit more on the hairline just to make sure it looks sparse enough and not too thick, but as realistic as I can get it to look. I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again, I'm probably gonna keep saying it. I really just don't like to bleach my knots, and so instead I'd rather just tint it, and this Sally Hansen airbrush legs works pretty well for me and with covering up the knots. And the Got To Be Free spray just helps to set the airbrush into the lace. I haven't had to retint one of my wigs yet, but maybe longer down the line. But these two products combined for me work pretty well. And if you have the time, you don't have to blow dry these things dry with a blow dryer, but I didn't have the time, so that's what I had to do. See, look, don't do this if you don't want to add an extra cleanup step later, but I was pressed for time and I didn't feel like brushing all that paint back on, but I needed another layer, so I just went ahead and sprayed it and blow dried it, and I added another layer of this Got To Be Free spray. And then afterwards, I'm going to have to clean the hair with witch hazel, which you'll see. But if you're pressed for time, you can just do it like this as well, but you're going to have to clean it up later. So yeah, this might be why you don't want to go ahead and just spray the airbrush on there, but I still feel like it very much resembles the look of bleach knots without having to actually bleach them. And so that's why, I mean, I don't mind just wiping it down, because it comes off very easily with either, like, I guess you can use a makeup remover, but witch hazel works pretty well for me. So here's pretty much the finished product of my customization. Besides me installing the wig, I hope this video was helpful to you. Like I said, I'm so sorry that footage got lost, but this is not my first customization video. It's not my last, and I will definitely be using this method again because I really like it actually. So I hope you found this video helpful to you. Make sure you go check out my other video. It goes more in depth. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and check back for more.